Hi, I'm Jennifer. Welcome to Salento, and I wanted to give you an update on the restructuring that we're doing in the downstairs apartment first, because the light is getting a little bit low. The sun is starting to set, so I wanted to get down here before it gets too dark, so we can't see anything. So I'm going to start in the bedroom, and they've exposed all of the ceiling, that little closet area that we're planning on, and all of the walls so that we don't have the damp problem. And the electricians are coming in down here next to start to run the tubing for the electrical outlets, and the plumbers put in all of the pipes for the aircon unit, because we're going to mount it on the floor and not mount it on the ceiling because we don't want to ruin the beautiful ceiling, right? So they'll mount it here and it'll be perfect because this room is not too big. And if you look, you can see along the wall, the tubing that they've run in the wall, in the floor, and that goes outside. And that is the vent for the bathroom. So there'll be a wall here that goes across and have an opening that goes into the bedroom, a door that goes into the bedroom. And they've actually plumbed in the faucet, the drain pipe, and the bidet sprayer, the toilet, and the shower is all ready to go. So, and this over here, they were going to put the boiler here, but when they took all of the plaster off the wall, they found an open area that was already in the wall. So they're going to use that for the boiler, and we can still keep that for a closet, which is going to be great. So let me show you in the kitchen. So they're getting ready. They've run all their pipes into the electrical box, and those pipes were there before for the plumbing. So they're just starting to get ready. They're putting their X's wherever I'm going to have electric, and put electric for the microwave, and down there for my little coffee bar. So we're going to go upstairs and I'll give you an update from there. So I'm going to start from downstairs here because they just started running all of the tubing. You can see that for the doorbell and the door camera. And here on the wall, they ran the pipes all the way up. So they're getting busy because they're going to actually be putting tubing in along the stairs to have lights. We're going to have little LED lights that go up the stairs, so they're getting busy with that. Now wait until you see what they've done up here. Oh, Dennis was upstairs. There's Dennis. So if you want to see behind me, you can see that they ran all of the ductwork and the electric and the drains for the aircon unit that's getting mounted up there, and they did that for all of them. But I'm going to flip the camera around and show you the work that they've been doing up here. So you can see that they've been running above the doorways, and what they do is they chisel out the wall and they put their piping in it, and then when the plasters come, they'll cover it all up. So it's easy for them to just run things. It's a little different from Florida, right? They just cut a little hole in the sheetrock and pop it in, but this is a lot of work. They really do a lot of work just to run the wiring. So they have all the tubing that's going up there, and that will be lights that will be lighting the corners of the ceiling in the kitchen here. And looks like where all of them are ending up. The electrical box, there might be an electrical box that's over here because all of these tubes are, they have them ending over here. I don't know if you can see that there. So there's a lot. So the corner, so they ran the pipe, that tubing up the corner. They ran tubing up there for the hood for the stove. And they're running for electrical outlets that will be behind the the cabinets for the kitchen, because the kitchen cabinets will be there. More lighting, and then more electrical. That's for the aircon unit. So I'll take you into the other room. I'll show you. They really did a lot in here. You see the floor is just, I thought that the floor was torn up with the plumbers, but they just went absolutely crazy in here digging. But they ran for the outlets, for the television. We're gonna probably put a little wine fridge in this nook area with wine glasses and things up top, like maybe a little bar, and the pipes, the tubing for more lights in the corners. They also ran over here. They ran tubing up top, and you see it for the window, because that's going to be motorized. So they have to run electrical control so that we can open and close the window with the switch. So that's all getting done now. And more lights. More lights, I guess. I don't know what that is. And more outlets and lights in the corner, and there, more. Go quick into the bathroom so you can see what they've done in here. And so you saw the plumbing pipes already for the shower. There, they just ran some electric. And what Davide has planned for them to do is because the floor is all getting raised up, so the outlet will be a little bit closer to the ground, to have the electrical outlet lower so that it doesn't interfere with the sink, and then you don't have to worry about wet or anything with the outlet, and it's lower so you don't see it at all, which is a really nice idea. He thinks of a lot of stuff that I don't think of. And I think they ran some more piping out here and out here so that we can have some lights out here on the balcony, because that's going to be all cleaned up and beautiful when that's done. So let's go we'll go into the bedroom in a minute, but I wanted to show you, so they've already roughed in the aircon unit that's going to be mounted on the floor, because they didn't want to cut any of the lunette, which I agree with, which is nice. So it's already here waiting. The wall will all get filled in and we won't even see it. So, all right, I got more. So lights up there in the stairwell. And this is where the main panel will be. So they've been running their tubing, and then they have their main box, the control box that'll be here, which is nice because it's a central part of the house. And if the lights go out, I won't get lost or fall down the stairs turning them on. Yeah, so now they're actually going to be putting, let me come down here because I want to show you. Oh, okay. So they're going to be building steps. So there's an outlet that'll probably be behind there somehow. But what they're doing is they're going to put lights here that will shine up onto the front of the house. So at night, when we turn the lights on, it'll illuminate this whole area. And then we're actually putting another one on the balcony above for the same idea. So it'll be lighting up that wall. And then we'll have lights downstairs. So at night, it'll look nice, really, really nice with it all lit up. All right, I'm not doing that again. That's a big step. I'm gonna go back in with you. And safe, okay. So, yep, more outlets. And I just cannot believe, so they've just been digging and burying all of these. I wouldn't even know where to begin, honest. So again, more lights. Our aircon unit power, more lighting for the switches, the electric for the switches and lighting for the bedroom next to the bed. We got more lights here, another panel down below, and some more lights, and another outlet. And they actually tried to put an outlet there, but when they broke through the wall, there was the chimney from downstairs. They said, oh, we can't do that, so we'll have to fill that in, and they just made one to go behind there. There's going to be a wardrobe in that wall anyway, so it won't really matter about the outlets. We probably only need one anyway. So they did the same thing here with that electrical outlet on the bottom, which is really nice so that when you're looking at the vanity top, you don't see any electrical outlets, and they won't interfere with the water that comes from the sink. And this is just a little toilet room. Nothing really happened here. I think there's a tube for this, but I'm not sure why. I guess I should probably figure that out, right? Oh, and since the last video, so we got the mixer for the tub, and they actually mounted it on the floor to get ready for when the in-floor heating goes on. That'll be floor height, and then that will be mounted inside the floor, so we won't even see it. It'll just be sitting there. And then they changed the outline for the tub and put some more electric for the future behind there, just in case we wanted to add anything. Dennis, smile. Say hi.
Hi.
And I wanted to show you the balcony area that's right off the kitchen. That I'm still a little undecided about what we're going to be doing out here, but they ran electric. So for that same light that I told you about for the other balconies, they're going to do light here, so nice light up the whole front of the house. And they put electric here is for probably lighting and washer dryer outlets for behind the countertop, because we're probably gonna have a countertop here. I really want a barbecue out here, so I just have to figure out how I'm gonna plan it, but there'll be electric and gas for whatever I wanna do on the patio here. So thanks for joining us today on our update video, and please subscribe, and if you like this video, click on the like. I really appreciate all the comments that we've been getting. I answer all of the comments. Whenever you post a comment on any of the videos, I always try to answer in a timely manner, so please keep the comments coming, and we'll see you soon. Take care.
Ciao.
Ciao.